Sister Shaheen from the UK.
My other question is, who do we need to give zakat? Zakat, can we give it to our own real sisters first, or shall we give it to people like people in Yemen, Syria, Sham, and Palestine who are suffering more than what our brothers and sisters are suffering from?
Okay, I will answer your questions, inshallah. Now, her second question, and as a correction, it's not a policy of Zad TV not to allow more than one question. It's my policy, because it's my program on Zad TV, that I only take one question to leave the space for the other viewers to ask as many as they can. This is why we take usually 21 questions on average. In Huda, they have no such rules or ceilings. So that's why I'm taking it question by question. I'm taking my time answering the questions. And I hope that they're used to this way of process, and they're not frustrated by it, bi'idhnillah azza wa jal. So her second question is, to whom should we give zakat? There are 8 categories mentioned in verse 60 in Surah At-Tawbah, chapter 9, where Allah azza wa jal tells us to whom zakat should be given. And the first 2 are الفقراء والمساكين للفقراء والمساكين إنما الصدقات للفقراء والمساكين, the poor and the needy. So these classifications: poor, a person who cannot find enough. So if he has lunch, he doesn't have dinner. And if he has dinner, he doesn't have breakfast. Really poor. Rock bottom poor. Someone who's a little bit better, who has 3 meals, who has a roof on his head, who maybe has a car and a job, but it does not suffice till the end of the month. Despite his good salary, due to his large family not being extravagant or wasteful in expenditures, rather, when it's in the middle of the month, the salary is gone, and he starts asking people for loans. This is a miskin, needy. Or someone whose salary is good, but his father has cancer, and he cannot have any savings or property or wealth to pay for the chemotherapy, the radiation, and the whole 9 yards. So he starts to borrow and ask people. Zakat is permissible to give. Or someone who has children, doesn't have the money to pay for their tuition to school, buying them clothes to go to school, having a car, doesn't have the money to fix the car. So this is not extravagant. He's not poor. Alhamdulillah, he's earning, but he doesn't have what suffice. The other one doesn't have anything. This one has, but it does not suffice. You can give them the zakat. So what about my sister, my siblings? If you're not inheriting them and they're not inheriting you if one of you dies, and they are fulfilling the criteria and they fit the conditions and the labeling of poor or needy, definitely you get double the reward. The reward of charity, of zakat, and the reward of connecting to your kinship, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.